I'm Michael Hainsworth. For the next half hour, David Burrows is here, president of Barometer Capital Management. We're taking your calls, email messages, and tweets on North American large caps. You can call us toll-free, 1-855-326-6266. Email marketcall@bnn.ca or follow me on Twitter and pass along a tweet. David, welcome back.
It's great to be here.
Is the shine wearing off when it comes to QE3 these days?
Well, you know, we've seen this wrestling match going on over the last 18 months between, mushy economic conditions on one side, which has sent the market into several declines, and then hopeful rallies on the other side as central banks have pushed out monetary stimulus. And each one has lasted a little bit less. And some people have gone down the path to invest in the things they hope might be helped by a better economy. Mm-hmm. And I think the other camp have focused more on things they know are helped by QE and by the push to savers to put money into something that will give them a little bit more yield or a little bit better return than sitting in cash. And so the economically sensitive groups are kind of backing off here and not really following through. But the core theme through this market have been things that are more predictable, where people can get a return, but with some predictability and less exposure to the vagaries of the economic data.
Isn't that more and more difficult to find every single day?
Well, I think it is, and specifically, we think that really where you need to focus is in securities where you know they have the ability to pay, but where their ability to pay is improving, so you could get a rising dividend stream versus fixed income, which is going to pay you virtually nothing.
Mm-hmm. In the meantime, as we look through into the new year, because I know you're a longer-term thinker, and even the new year is not long-term, I'm thinking about the Eurozone specifically and the ongoing machinations there. Do we see a resolution at any point in the not-so-distant future?
Again, the market vacillates between hope and despair. Mm-hmm. And I think that one thing is clear, that everything people hope will happen is taking way longer.
Right.
And I don't think you should expect that to change.
So then, when we do see that hope rise, lift all boats, as it were, do you sell on that tide or do you buy on that tide?
Well, I think there are people trying to trade that. And, without sounding glib, I think it's a bit like picking up dimes in front of a bulldozer. Mm. If you could trade that 6-week rally effectively and take advantage of it, great. It's just that each one of these rallies that's come on behalf of one of the policy initiatives has been shorter and shorter. So that's not really our thing, but there are some who I think are trying to do that, and some do it effectively.
Let's take a break, come back and find out what your thing just is.
That sounds great.
David Burrows is our guest from Barometer. We're talking about North American large caps. We've got a line available. If you'd like to join us, it's 1-855-326-6266. If you prefer, you can send us an email or a tweet.